Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 Product Grid Editor plugin. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how the Magento 2 web store owner would be able to easily edit the product data under the product section or the product listing section. So initially in the default system, the admin needed to go to each of the respective products to make the editing of any of the product values. But now using this particular plugin, that's the Magento 2 Product Grid Editor plugin, the admin can basically manage the product attributes or any other product information within the grid itself. And also it can turn out to be one of the most beneficial at times when the site owner offers their products on discounts, as the inventory management becomes a challenging task at that time. So using the product grid editor, the web store admin can quickly make changes within the product attributes therein. So let's go to the web store front end, and I'll also be opening the backend configuration, and we'll show you how the admin can initially make use of the Magento 2 product grid editor plugin by Webcool. So for that, let's go to the front end now. So here I'm at the Magento 2 web store front end, as you can see here. So here we have a number of products of the admin, and for example, if we have this particular bag, that's the overnight duffel bag. So the admin can make changes very quickly from the admin backend panel for the different attributes of this particular product or the product information that is there for this particular product. Apart from that, the admin can also create a new copy of this particular product, so helping in creating the duplicate copy of a product much more quickly. So sometimes is seen that the customer has same products with maybe different colors or sizes, and at that time the admin can make use of this duplicate product option that is there within the plugin itself. That's the Magento 2 product grid editor, allowing the admin to create the duplicate products as required. So now I'll be making some changes within the product description from the backend panel, and we'll just show you how it reflects at the web store front end as well. But before that, let me take you to the backend panel, and let me show you the initial configurations that are required for this particular plugin. So now first let's go to the backend, and then we'll come back to the front end for the workflow there. So I'm right now at the Magento 2 backend panel. So from here we'll be logging into the admin's account for the Magento 2 web store. So I've just entered my username password and tapped on the sign in button thereafter. So after the successful installation of this particular plugin, that's the product grid editor for the Magento 2, we need to make some initial configurations. So I'll show you that how we can do that. But before that, I'll just show you the section wherein the admin would be able to make changes to the product attributes or the product features. So for that, you just need to navigate to catalog and then products. Now I'll show you that in a while from now. In the meantime, let's go to the initial configurations. So for that, we'll just navigate through stores and then configuration. And on the configuration page, just under the Webcool block on the left hand side, we just need to tap here on the initial configuration settings for the product grid editor, and that will bring up the general settings for the same. And from here the admin can enable or disable this particular functionality for a quick edit of the Magento 2 web store products. To enable, just choose a yes, otherwise to disable, choose a no for the same, and then tap on the save configuration button. Now let's go to the product section by navigating through catalog and then products. So here the admin has all of the products that he has added within his web store. So we were talking about the product that's the overnight duffel. So let's make a few changes within this particular product, and that too very quickly. So for that, I'll just go to the product section once again, and from here, so I'll just tap here on this particular product, and you can see now we can easily make the changes for this product. So let me make it as test 1, and then we can also change the SKU, the price. It was 45. Let me make it as 445. So here you can see that we have $45 and the overnight duffel. So I'll just make a quick edit to this particular product, and we can change the stock as well, the visibility, and the other options as well. Now thereafter the admin just needs to tap here on the save button. So here you can see that the product has been edited and the name is changed to test one, and the amount is $455. So let's go to the front page, and let me refresh this page once, and here you can see the name is changed to test one and the amount to $455. Apart from that, to check the changes, the admin can also go to the product edit page, and the changes made are instantly reflected at the store front end for the customers to view. And for example, if the admin wants to check the changes, he can tap here on the edit link under the actions column for the respective product and can then view the changed data there. So here we are on the edit product page. As you can see, for the test one, that was overnight back there, and from here you can see the product name was changed, and we changed the price as well. So from here as well, the admin can check whether the changes have been made. Otherwise, at the front end, the changes are made instantly as well. So that's for the double checking. Now let's see how the admin can create the duplicate products of any of the products that are there. The admin can create a new duplicate product as the previous one as well. So let's see how we can do that. So I'll just go to the page that's the product listing page there, and here on the product page, I'll just choose the product for which I want to create a duplicate one. So I'll just choose my product. Let's check the same product, that's the test one. So I'll check it up, and from the actions drop down, I just need to tap here on the create duplicate button, and on the create duplicate prompt, we just need to tap OK, and you can see the success message as well, that the duplicate product has been created. And now the admin can search for the duplicate product once again. So for that, I'll just type in test one, and I'll hit the enter button thereafter. And from here the admin can make the alterations to the product details. So for that, let me show you how we can do that. So this was the first one, and this one is our duplicate one that is right now disabled. So I'll just tap here, and we can make the changes there. We can change the SKU, the product name that is there, Popo, and we can set the stock as per our own requirement. We can choose to enable this particular duplicate product, and then we just need to tap here on the save button. Now let me show you the web store front end. So we have successfully saved our duplicate product edit right now. So I'll just go to the front end now, and I'll just make a refresh, and now I'll just search the same product. So let's tap in test. Alright, so the test product was Popo, and let me hit the search button now, and here's our duplicate product. And if I open and go to the product page, so you can see the name is changed, and on the duplicate product page you can see the name is there, and we had changed the SKU, and it's P, as you can see right now. So that was much about the Magento 2 product grid editor plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of the same. And if you have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements, you can always get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise your ticket at webkul.uvitas.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.